Salute to everybody. Just out here getting my walk on this beautiful Sunday morning. Gentlemen, peace is beautiful. And that's why I enjoy this peaceful sexual lifestyle. I am in love with peace. Peace is my bitch, as I always say on this channel. We're going to talk about this simp bug. This altruistic simp bug that's been implanted in most of us men. It's done so with Hollywood, it's done so with the culture, it's done so with the gynocracy that we live in as men. And it's something that some of us don't even notice is a part of our life, it's a part of our everyday existence. It's programming. We watch the movies, we listen to the music, all that simp romance music, all that R&B growing up. It's just in us. And part of that is about us centering our life around women, worshiping women, putting yourself last, being the hero. Part of that is a part of masculinity too, naturally in our nature. But especially for those men who, it's especially a problem for men who grew up in matriarchal culture, because the programming that has been implanted in them is a more self-destructive programming. An idea that you should put women first all the time, neglect your needs, neglect your wants, neglect your desires, and make your life nothing more than that of a sacrificial animal, a disposable tampon, for the benefit of everybody else, for the benefit of society, for the benefit of women, children. And you should not want or need anything. Good morning, guys. Hey, guys. You should not need, want, or desire anything for yourself as a human being. You must ignore all of your pains, all of your desires, all of your happiness. Put everything last. Your health should be put last. Your own pleasures should be put last. And what has to happen for most men is a system of deprogramming. Again, nobody's coming to save you. You have to do it yourself. That's why the content is so important. You have to literally do the deprogramming yourself. And I always ask guys today, when I talk to them, I ask them how you're doing. How are you feeling? I don't ask them about their family. I don't ask them about their kids or anything. How are you doing? And what have you done for yourself today? What have you done for you today that put a smile on your face, that made your life better? I mean, I'm out here, you see me getting my 10,000 steps in for the day. Just feel that. Listen to that, gentlemen. Just for a second. Peace is freaking sexy, isn't it? The best looking woman on the planet is peace. I'm telling you, I've never met a woman finer than peace. There you go. Yes, I hear you, buddy. Oh, God. Nothing more refreshing than this walk, really, in the morning time to get me focused, get my mental health right, get my mindset prepared. It looks like it sets the tone. Like, obviously today was a strength training day. I did some upper body and core. Now I'm out here just walking it out, getting my cardio in, because there's no way I'm gonna be inside if the temperature is nice enough for me to get out here, enjoy the river, enjoy the scenery, enjoy. Right now it's cloud. The cloud's on the ground. With the sunrise, it's going to come up out of the east in a little bit. But this is a 3.6 mile course. And again, I am by myself today. And the enjoyment I get from this walk, I just can't explain it. It's just so calming and so relaxing. Because what I try to teach guys is you've got to get to the point where you're so in love with your own company that anybody or anything that comes in your company, in your space, and disturbs this peace or knocks your energy off course, you almost feel sick. It's like, oh, and you reject it. And again, we got some guys who are willing to sacrifice their whole lives just to have access to pre-owned box. They have a scarcity mentality. They've been programmed in the culture to accept and tolerate a whole lot of bullshit, a whole lot of nonsense, just to say that they're in a relationship, just to say that they're in a marriage, just to say that they have a woman in their life. And again, it's systematic programming. So systematically, you have to deprogram yourself by focusing on removing that simp bug. Give guys tools like using Ayn Rand and attacking altruism. I've given you guys like watching couples therapy in case you have any delusions about relationships, especially here in the West. All relationships are not bad. I always make space in my comment. If you find yourself a 10% woman, again, A Peaceful Life is going to say it. Men and women belong together. I am not anti-relationship. I'm anti-torture. So if you're with a 10% woman, you're going to have a great life. You're going to enjoy her. She's going to pour into you. You're going to pour into her. It's going to be reciprocal. But the 10% woman is very rare. Let me get back on the walking path here. It's very rare that you're going to get the 10% woman out here. In 2026, good women are scarce. It's like winning the lottery. Now, maybe in certain cultures where how a man is treated is determined by culture, if you get away from the big cities or you find certain individuals, you probably have a higher chance because the culture determines how a man is treated. And if you're smart and you have good self-esteem and you're valuable and you do the work, maybe you can luck out or whatever else. It's one of the good things about maintaining your health as an older guy. I'm 51 years old, navigating these rocks. You know, look at these squirrels out here this morning. Come on, buddy. This is what I'm talking about right here. It's beautiful. Obviously, the trees are starting to blossom. But, the ducks out on the water. I tell you, man, when you do this walk in the morning, it sets the tone for the rest of your day. I'm sorry I'm all over the place, but it sets the tone for the rest of my day. But if you're with the 10% woman, that's great. But we got to deal with manhood and masculinity. I think the sun's going to start breaking through the clouds. That'll be great. I love seeing the sunrise, but it's the whole thing. But if you dealing with the 10% woman, getting back on topic, you're in a better chance of being happy, living a peaceful life, enjoying life, because the energy is reciprocal in that environment, in that situation. You're pouring into her, she's pouring into you. But what we see nowadays is the majority of relationships, men are just getting into relationship with women that are mostly raised to be feminists. And that's a one-sided relationship. It's like a male lion getting into a relationship with a hyena. I mean, what do you expect the outcome to be? And you're going to end up in situations where it's just a take situation, and you're surrounded by toxic culture and a family environment where most of the men are cucked men, jellyback simps. And in that environment, the life is all about happy wife, happy life guys and bitch-led men, and life all centered around women, and guys walking around, they're not taking care of their health. They just see themselves as purely just workhorses, servants, slaves to their wives, without anything poured into them. Their health gets suffering, they have high blood pressure, they have medical issues and medical problems. They're not taking care of their health because they've made their lives all about her, because the culture has programmed them that way. you know. And if you try to talk to them about doing things for themselves, doing things for their own lives, they'll get pissed off at you. Sometimes never try to save a guy that's programmed for his own demise or his own destruction. He's going to get mad at you and he's going to resent you. He's going to get angry at you. He's going to hate your guts. That's what it's all about right there. I love it. You know. What's your beef this morning? These ducks. Hey, good morning. How you doing? Sounds like a podcast. Oh man, let me pick up some speed here. But that's the reality for a lot of situations, for a lot of men. They've basically sacrificed everything in their lives just to be with a woman. And that's why we have this crisis right now. Good morning, ladies. Crisis of masculinity and manhood, to the point where a lot of men live these lives of quiet desperation and suffering and everything else, because we have never really, for many men, have never really developed their manhood, their masculinity, and their own purpose separate from women, or with the goal, just for their own individual happiness. The goal for them is always to get women, or to get in relationships with women, or whatever else. Not that I'm anti-relationship, you know. I'm just pro you being who you are, independent of women, your autonomy, your manhood, your masculinity, your ambitions, your goals, your purpose, your life. That being something that you, as an individual, can sustain and maintain on your own. You can go weeks at your own company, falling in love with your own company, enjoying spending time with yourself, not allowing toxicity into your life just so you can have access to pre-owned box. Not sacrificing your health, your happiness. Look at the brothers out here getting their jog on this morning. Salute to these brothers. I love seeing it, man. It's beautiful early morning. Sisters out here walking too. But I love seeing everybody out here walking, getting their exercise on. It's wonderful. You take the camera off of them, but you see them walking towards us. Excellent, man. That's what I'm talking about right here. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, how y'all doing, man? Good morning. Morning, brothers. How y'all doing? Salute. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I love to see. Out here early this morning, getting that work in. And look at the view. It's beautiful. It's relaxing. It's calming. So, not that I believe in this complete other pure selfishness. I believe in self-preservation and self-love, and letting everything trickle down from you as a man. Because when men are doing well, he improves the lives of everybody around him, everybody he loves, everybody he cares about. And even in the airplanes, they tell you to put the mask on yourself first, and then put the mask on the child next to you and save them. person who can't swim can't save somebody who's drowning. You know, and that's the reality of life. So you got to take care of yourself, and you have to get deprogrammed yourself from the altruism. Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning.
How you doing? That society tries to program men to be in a changed environment that does not respect and honor manhood and masculinity. You can't operate on the old rules of the old. The social contract is gone. You know, you can't operate on those old traditional rules unless you're in that type of situation or that type of relationship. You have to create a new system, a new code that you operate as a man, and not let anybody try to convince you or manipulate you into being this traditional, you know, of this traditional mindset mentality to a culture and a society that's no longer values or respect manhood and masculinity other than for what they can get out of you. That's it. What we can extract from you. Because any conversation about what needs to be poured into you is treated like you hate people, you hate women, you hate society. Have a conversation about what men need in relationship, how men should be treated, how men should be respected, honored. And the conversation turns into what losers men are, or why do you deserve this, or why do you deserve that, or you know, what you need to be to get that. But just general kindness and respect or grace that they give is basically, you know, not given to men. And I understand men have to earn their value, but basic human decency and kindness and respect is not that difficult to give. So, anyhow, I love this portion of my walk. Obviously, the water, you know, sometimes I cut through here, come down to the water. The relaxing part of it, just hearing the water come in. Again, it's easy to navigate these things when you work out all the time. Take care of your body, walking on rocks, walking on rocks and all that stuff. That's not a big deal. Smell that air. And you see that sun coming from the horizon. I'm telling you, man, peace is beautiful. Listen. Absolutely. Outstanding. Anyhow, we get back up on the pathway. But again, that simp bug has got to come out of the men. And you've got to do the things that's necessary to protect yourself, protect your peace, protect your mental health, take care of yourself, and do the things you have to do. Take care of yourself, regardless of whether you're in a relationship or not. The same way you take care of yourself as a single guy is the same way you should be taking care of yourself as a married guy, as everything. That should not change. How you move, you being squared away as an individual, has to do with the quality of life you plan to live for yourself. You know, regardless of whether you're single or in a relationship, no one's going to take care of you like you. Even the people that say they love you. Even the people that say they love you. Every day those people wake up, the last thing on their mind is what they got to do for you today to make your life better as a man. So what do you got to do? You got to get out here and make it happen for you. Period. You got to get out of here. Period. Don't tell me. I'll tell you. I have kids. I have family. I have all those things. But at the end of the day, the person that's going to take care of me the best is me. If I don't get out here, walk, make sure my heart's good, make sure my health is good, that's going to be on me. So many men leave this earth early because they don't take care of themselves. Yeah, people love you. And at your funeral, they'll be talking to you, talking about you. And the first thing they'll talk about is all the things you did for them and how you made their life better. And they love you, but they love themselves more. And I'm just trying to get guys to love themselves. It ain't personal, but the first way you love yourself is by taking care of yourself. Don't sit around expecting everybody to be crying. They'll probably be done over you in about 2-3 weeks, and life will go on. But you haven't lived the life that you're supposed to live because you made your life all about everybody else and nothing about you. So again, that simp bug, that altruistic bug has to be removed. You have to do it every day. You have to practice it, practice defending yourself against it, practice protecting yourself, and practice preserving yourself. That's not selfish. That's not being selfish. That's being smart. Peace and blessings to you guys. Make sure you hit the like button. I'm about to pick up the speed, pick up the pace. We'll talk soon. I am out. Hey guys, make sure you hit the like button. I'm out.